Hey, everybody, welcome to Get Feathered and welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me, liking, sharing, subscribing, donating, all of that fun stuff. We're going to do a reading and we're going to do a deep dive for Leos. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher, just thumbs up if it resonates, drop off some comments. And of course, if you resonate and you would like to go deeper into the reading, there will be a link in the description that will take you to an extended version that will have more coaching and more spirit guidance in it. Okay. And if you need to go even further in depth with me, you can schedule a private session. Links are in the description. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've already chosen the decks for this. We'll be talking about your energy for a situation and in regards to another person and their energy. And just remember that you may or may not resonate. That's okay. May just not be your reading this time, or it may be your reading this time. So let's go ahead and get into it because we'll also be discussing the energies between the two of you, the relationship energy, so to say. Dropping into the reading screen, let's talk about this, where you're at in regards to this person, Leo. Okay. The moon reverse. So you're saying that you know everything you need to know. Some things may have come to light for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have it heavily in your chart. I'm getting a dragon card for you. Wow. Okay. Cocoon stage. Wow. So are you in a period of transformation? Or are you just silent with this person, a period of transformation with this person? Let's see. Let's get their energy. So we're going to have to go in depth a little bit more in regards to this because this could symbolize that this is transforming into something, or you're transforming out of it or transforming into it. Let's talk about your person's energy. Cocoon stage. Maybe you're just not talking to this person. Knight of Cups reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I did see Cancer on that side. So Scorpio energy here, Tower's in reverse. So it looks like the Tower has fallen. This person is either unapologetic. They could possibly just be not being interested in sending energy your way. Let's get a card for them in regards to this situation. So they're not sending energy in your direction. So this person says healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-care, self-love, and being happier. So this person not moving towards you momentarily, we'll see if it picks up. We'll see if it moves forward. Is saying that this is something that they have to do for themselves. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's why we're doing a deep dive. Let's do this thing. Let's talk about the energy between the two of you. No, this is not the... Yes, this is the deck. This is the deck. Okay. I was like, no. Okay. What's the energy between Leo and their person? Currently the Star. So it looks like this is something that's being manifested currently. Are we talking about somebody you don't know yet? Hold on. Could be Aquarius energy. Okay, the World reverse. So healing, an ending right now. Okay, so there was a breakup here. Could have been a third party here. Heartbreak definitely occurred here. So it looks like right now this is manifesting. Are we manifesting something new, Leo? Or are we shutting this down because the door is still open, energetically speaking, to manifest this or to make something happen here? Let's go ahead and talk about you and how you're feeling about this whole thing, because this is a little confusing. This is a pretty intense connection. Let's see. So according to you, you shut this down. This was somebody who was barely investing. Maybe this was a friend of yours, or you were trying to work things out with this person. there was an emotional drain here. The moon is in reverse. So again, something came to light for you. You have been in a cocoon stage in regards to this person. I believe you are shutting this down and saying that this is not happening. You're frustrated by this ending, but you don't want to have to feel it anymore. Okay? You've been overwhelmed by this physically, emotionally, mentally, all of it, and you're saying that you just got to shut it down. Okay, we got to do what we got to do. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So what are we doing here? Okay. So you're a little confusing. And I say you are a little confusing because one moment you want this shut down, the next moment you don't. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to yourself? What's happening in this situation? Okay. So 1 minute you want it, 1 minute you don't. Okay. A part of you wishes that this person would take action, and they're not. And they're saying it's for their best good. They're trying to make better choices in their life. They're trying to do things to help themselves, taking care of themselves, that kind of stuff. I really want to see if this person, what this person's energy is, because yours, it looks like there was an evolution that happened for you, or a lesson that you learned. There was something that you healed within self in regards to this person. Like you learned something and you leveled up, or you healed something within inside of yourself. And it may have taken you a long time to heal from this connection. I got to go deeper. This is pretty intense because you got the World and the Star twice in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune. So you may have tried to heal this many, many times, or you may have tried to manifest healing this many, many times without communication. I think that's it. Let's go a little deeper on this. On your side, what are you manifesting here with the Star card? Because you're not getting communication from this person. I think it's you manifesting the doorway to stay open with this person. We'll see. We'll see. Can you do that? Yeah, you could be manifesting hardcore. Yeah. So, again, confusion. 1 minute you want it, 1 minute you don't. So the Queen of Cups reversed, the Eight of Coins reversed, the Two of Swords. So you're not getting anything from this person. You're actually, you could possibly be dealing with somebody who's manipulative, somebody who's deceptive. But I think here you've been deceiving yourself in trying to manifest this. Like you're putting a lot of energy. This could be a distance, a relationship at a distance. This could be a person who is just distant emotionally. You have put so much emphasis on trying to manifest this person. Like strategically trying to manifest this person, praying for them to return, wanting them, willing them to return, that kind of stuff. And yet you are actually coming from a place, you're basically defeating yourself. Because you're frustrated and this needs to shut down. This is what you're trying to, either it took you a long time to recover from this connection. If there was an ending, there was a lot of emotional spillage there. And it may have taken you a lot of time to recover, thanks Fred, from this. So there was a major emotional drain here. It hurt really, really badly for this to come to an end. You were fighting that ending for a long time. So this is a relationship that's already over. The tower has already come down. And there was a lot of a lot of pain associated with it, emotional pain. This person may have blamed you for everything, but you may have way overgiven to this situation way too long. I think that you are at a stalemate now. You're in a stuck energy. There's no communication coming from this person. I believe that ties have been severed here, and you've just been doing your healing. Okay? So I'm really going to have to go a little deeper on this. I think you have been maybe thinking about this person so much, and maybe possibly trying to manifest a return that you are just in a stagnant place right now. Although you are doing a lot of healing currently and probably for a while. Now, I do see that emotional frustration is coming to an end. And this would have taken a long time to recover from this emotional frustration, these emotional difficulties. Some of you may have blocked this person, but this is all about self-love. So if you're trying to manifest a person who is deceptive or manipulative, then you really should it's probably going to best serve you to really stop and think about whether or not you're doing what's best for yourself. Is this really the right path? Are you really seeing this person for who they truly are? I just got to say it like that, because I feel like the energy is coming from your side to manifest this new beginning with this person. You may have had multiple chances with this person, multiple times with this person, or you may have tried to rekindle things with this person several times over the years. But I think the universe wants you to really look at the reality of the situation, and that's going to help you heal. You may not want to face it. You may not want to think about it. But persistence at this point, is trying this again really going to best serve you? Or would shutting this down and manifesting something new serve you better? Because I believe there is a lesson in this for you. But I don't know what this person's got going on, but it doesn't look good from just the cards that I got right here. They're focused on their own shit, their own stuff, which is good, but they're not focused on you. And we're going to get into that now. So let's talk about this person's feelings for you. What's going on with this Knight of Cups reverse? Okay. So, I mean, wow. The Moon, Cancer energy, the Aquarius card, again, the Star 3 times on this in the upright. So I believe this person is healing after a long-term situation ended here with this person. And they're not offering you anything stable. They're not presenting you with emotions. They're not apologizing for what they're doing, and they're not presenting you with a real offer here. This person could be going through and healing from an ending of a long-term relationship, whether that's with you or someone else. This could be a marriage came to an end or something like that. They're not offering you anything solid. They're doing their own healing. 3 stars, but in this case, it doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good to me to manifest this, but we're going to get into it a little bit deeper to see if we can really address why this person is not presenting you a real offer. Oh yeah, they're going through their own stuff. They don't have the energy. So this person may communicate. This person may disappear, reappear. This person may be genuinely manipulative because they may not be emotionally available. Right now, they're not emotionally available because they've got 3 swords in them, and they're not done healing that 3 of swords. They may not even be addressing the pain that they have gone through. Now, how long ago this relationship ended, they are dealing with an ending here, I don't know. But I can tell you that if you are dealing with somebody that is not emotionally there, they're not emotionally available, they're not showing up sincere and authentic, or they seem to be wishy-washy, in and out, on again, off again, disappear, reappear stuff, then this is something that could, I don't know if it was a long-term relationship from that you had with this person or one they had prior to you, but this person isn't addressing their emotional wounds, or they're in the process of doing their healing, and it may take them a while. And right now it's like they don't have the energy to persist or to give to a connection right now. So they're not offering you. They're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. They're not presenting you with anything. So I want to look at this energy in the center and see if I can get a little bit better picture of what's happening here. There is a life lesson here for you. I think that you tried to, I think you may have overgiven to this situation to try and make it work many, many times, or over a long period of time, and it's just exhausted you emotionally, and there's no actual benefit. You're not getting any benefit from this person. There's no equal give and take here. They're not trying. So that's got you at an impasse or stalemate. It's got you stuck mentally because you may really desire this person, or you may really want this person, but they're not showing up. They're not moving towards you. They're dealing with some of their own stuff on a personal level in their own life, within themselves, that's not allowing them, or where they're saying that their energy is saying they don't have what it takes to offer you anything right now at this time. So let's look at this energy here. Oh, it came out just the way I was looking at it. Okay. Well, right now, again, both of you are healing from something, whether it's this connection together. I believe there is history, and I believe there's time associated with, and I'm talking like years associated with this person. It looks like there is love between the two of you. So you may have gone through a divorce, or you may have children together, or you may have been in a long-term relationship with this person. Okay. And I'm talking over a year. There maybe over 2 years, long-term. There is mutual love there, but there is also blockages there. Okay. And it looks like there could have been alcoholism or something, or overindulgence on someone's part that may have played a part in this. And yes, there is a cycle here that needs to shut down. And you're the one in charge of shutting it down, because you're the one you're connected to source. You know what you're doing. As far as manifesting is concerned, you may pray, you may script, you may manifest, set mantras, whatever that is. But you're saying that something came to light for you, like a light went off for you. and you are realizing that this was a drag, an emotional vampire, if you will, or an emotional exhaustion. So the cycle here is saying that it needs to be healed. This cycle needs to be shut down. It's a repetitive cycle with this person where you go back to this person. Now, this could simply be that ego is involved here, where you want what you want, and you want it when you want it, you want it how you want it, you want this person. You want this person's attention, you want this person's love, or because you love this person so much, your ego is saying, this is the person I want to love. This is the person. And in all actuality, it's not working. It's not working out. It's not vibing. So there is a stagnancy, so sometimes if you are talking with this person, if you are currently in I don't feel like you are talking to this person, or if you are, it's not much. The communication isn't very great. It's definitely not trustworthy. Like you're saying to me, this, I can't trust this person. So you may not trust everything they tell you. That's not a good sign. So ego may play a part here, where you want this person, or you desire each other, or you care about each other, so you stay. But it doesn't look like it improves, and it hasn't for a while, a long time. So what is this looking like now? So that communication, again, I said, if you are getting communication from this person, and you are in charge of this, like you're the one that's going to have to take charge of this, and I this person is not, they're not trying to help you. From what I see, the Page of Pentacles reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse, this person is doing their own thing in their own space, healing themselves, taking time for themselves. I don't even know if there is communication. I told you this communication would be horrible. It's something that you can't trust, or this energy is telling me that you don't fully trust this person when they speak to you. That's not a great energy to be wrapped up inside of when you are desiring to be with somebody, and you do desire to be with this person. You've really tried to keep it together, or tried to make it work so many times. You're saying that this person is deceptive, or there have been lies, and there have been things unsaid here, untruths spoken, that have kept this blocked, have got this blocked, or just kept it at basic interaction. So I don't believe the communication is blocked between this person. I believe because there has been, and I'm going to have to say it's come from this person, but you're not perfect either. But because of the communication barriers, or the lack of communication, or the lack of truth spoken in this situation, in this relationship connection, whatever it is, has caused it to just be basic level connection. Basic. Like you're not getting into their heart space, and they're not getting into yours. Nobody's moving into anybody's heart space. There's no actual heart-to-heart communication. There's no flow here. This may be a relationship where jealousy or envy, or something of that sort may have caused some problems here. Insecurities, jealousies, stubbornness, and I'm not sure on whose part. It's kind of here in the center. It is here in the center, saying that nothing is moving. It's a basic connection. It's basic. So are we just connecting because we have to meet up and exchange the children? Or are we just trying to remain friends and forget about this relationship altogether? There's definitely energy not being put towards this connection. And if there is energy, most all of it is coming from your side, trying to persist, trying to make it work. I'm going to say make it work. There's a little bit of a thread. I got to know what came to light for you, what dawned on you. So you may have been in separation, or you may be in separation. Okay, what dawned on you is some of you may have found out through friends or family or something that this person moved on to they may have relocated. They may have moved on to a new relationship. Okay. Some of you it may have dawned on you that you needed to move on to a new journey, a new path, a new relationship. Okay. So through some sort of information, now this could have been, again, you getting information about this person and found out that they moved on, or you decided, a download came through that I just can't keep dealing with this. I need to move on. Okay. So whomever you are, those are great cards for moving on. It does look like you are ready to release the pain. It looks like you've already released the pain of this. So it's like, you know what? I've moved on, or it's time to move on, or they moved on, so I'm not even going to bother. You know what I mean? So they're not moving in your direction. Either you're moving in a different direction. They may feel that you're not moving towards them. And that's the other part of the thread. What is this? Give me a little more clarity. Okay. There it is. Okay. So this person knows that this is over. They do not feel your love moving towards them. They feel like you are the one that's not giving them love. So you shut this down. You stopped giving this person, you withdrew your love from this person. Thank you, Spirit. You decided to withdraw your love from this person because it was overwhelming to you. It was painful. And to move on in a different direction. Maybe you have to move out. Maybe you have to move on to a new relationship. Maybe it's time for you to just, take that leap of faith and love somebody new. Okay? If you are or you are not, that is your business. But with whom we're talking about, it looks like I'm dealing with some Leos that had to shut down a connection because the emotional pain of it was too much. It was more draining emotionally. Now, this person could have been, it could have had an addiction. They could have had an alcohol problem, addiction, something like that. Or they may have been manipulative, or possibly had a third party, something like that. So there was deception here. There were some untruths here, or some truths not spoken. And you withdrew your love and decided to move on to something new. This person knows that it's over. So they know that you're serious, that Leo is serious about not restarting this, not rekindling this, or not blending cups with them. You're not giving them your emotion, your love, and therefore they are not moving theirs towards you. They say that it's painful, but it's over. So if somebody else is in another connection, or they were lying to you or manipulating you, or you found out that they moved on to somebody else, whatever it is, there was a breakup happened here. there was a tower moment happened here in this connection. I don't know how long ago, but you've been in a place of just trying to recover your emotions, just trying to heal and recover your emotions, and healing and shutting this down. And it's taken you a while to where you realize that, or you are in the process of realizing that it's time to move on. This person they're doing their own thing. They know that you're not moving your heart space towards them, that you're not going to reconcile or reunite with them. So they're not moving towards you. They're not moving their heart space towards you. They know you're serious. So whatever this person did, they know you're serious about shutting this down. Now, the thing that concerns me is that it looks like this is something that has happened many times. So in the extended, we're going to pull some more spiritual advice. We're going to see where this goes. Try and get a little bit bigger picture or better picture on what this person is dealing with. I don't really know what's going on. They're dealing with a lot of stress or a lot of pain in their heart space or in their life in general. We're going to see where this goes and give you some more clarity or some more advice. I want to close this off with for those that are not going on to the extended. If this is resonating for you, I'm going to give you a piece of advice from Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay. So I believe that you know what you have to do here, and it's been a long time, and it may have taken you a long time to get to the point where you decided to shut this down because you couldn't trust this person or this person wasn't communicating with you. If they shut down on you, and they lied to you, or every time you communicate, there's a lie or there's a distrust there between the two of you. You can't trust somebody. It's really hard to heal those kinds of connections. Can you? Yes. But for you to say that it's time for you to move on to something new, that's what your heart is guiding you to do, then follow your heart. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I believe that you understand what you have to do. How long it takes you to do that is up to you. And it may take you a while to heal, but it looks like the worst is already over. It looks like the relationship is already ended. So are you ready to move on? Are you ready to move out, move on, and put this behind you? Okay. Let's move on to the extended. For those that are not moving on, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and leave your comments. This person doesn't look like they're moving any energy towards you. And if they were, it looks like you couldn't trust it to begin with. So that's what I got for you today. I hope that it helped in some way, shape, or form. Namaste.